her clean, and they say he ran away. Branded, marked with a coward's shame. What do you do when you're branded? Well, you fight for your name. He was innocent, not a charge was true, but the world would never know. Branded, scorned as the one who ran. What do you do when you're branded and you know you're a man? Wherever you go for the rest of your life, you must prove you're a man.
It's the thrilling thing. I see John got his God bearing down. Isn't that? I must close quickly, please. I'm sorry.
It's just the middle of the afternoon. Elsie, you were going to give me a fitting.
Ladies, tomorrow, please. I'm not feeling at all well. Excuse me. Vance, what are you doing here?
Just looking for Miss Elsie Barron. Seems like I found her.
It's over with us now. Will you please go away and leave me alone?
I remember the first time you said that. Didn't take then either. I thought you maybe help me pick out something for a lady friend of mine that I haven't seen for, 7 or 8 months. No, I don't like it either. It makes it look too nice.
Vance, please.
And a nice lady wouldn't take off one evening, would ever sit in a man's pocket.
Your money? Well, what? Sick on your back for months. Where do you think the money came from that I took care of you with? Where, Vance?
Nah, I don't like that either.
Don't you worry, I'm going for Sheriff.
No, please don't. I've made a new life for myself, Vance. Can you blame me? Well, I'm not going to let you do anything to spoil it.
Any life you have, I'm a part of, Elsie.
Vance, please, no. No, Vance, please. I beg of you, Vance, please.
All right, mister, come on out of there.
It's all right, Sheriff, please. Please go away.
That's the man, Sheriff.
You got some complaint against me, Sheriff?
Elsie, has he been destroying your property?
We're witnesses.
Mrs. Wilcox, believe me.
Now, Elsie, you tell us the truth. Has this man been destroying your property? We don't stand for this sort of thing here in McKinley.
Sure, Elsie. Tell him whose property this is. Tell him whose money bought all these frilly things you girls wear. And while you're at it, tell him where I found you. As one of Jenny Lou's saloon girls, Carson City. Come on, tell him. You got a stamp on you.
Shocking.
Well, looks like you're out of business, Elsie. Go pack a few things, because we're pulling out.
No. No. I won't go
Did you
anywhere
see
with
how
you.
easy they pulled
But
away? And they won't come back. Now go on and get packed. Go on. What do you want?
I could be a customer.
Well, you just may not be willing to beat the prices, mister. Not even if it's their closing out sale.
Oh, now, that was a very sinister remark.
Vance.
Go ahead and talk to your customer. I'll be waiting for you over at the hotel.
Well, it's been some time, tall man.
Yeah, it's been over a year. And the hand healed up fine, thanks to you.
I'm glad.
You know, I could still be pinned under that wagon outside Carson City if you hadn't brought help.
Well, you almost needed some more help just now. Charlie Vance could have very easily have killed you. You've heard of him.
I never put much stock in reputations. His or yours.
You know, reputation's a funny thing. Seems people never want you to be anything but what you were. You try and hide, but somebody will find you.
You can change people's minds.
I like to think that, but you're wrong. No, people mark you and tuck you away on a shelf and say, this is your place, don't move. This is where you belong. Will you try and change? People just don't want you to.
Forget about them. What about you? Have you changed? Are you any different?
Why should I answer you?
Why? Because you say I could have been killed over you. Doesn't the risk entitle me to ask a few questions?
Sure, I suppose it does.
Well?
Well, I got away from something I hated. In this town, I was respected until now. So, yes, I have changed.
No, just give the people time. They may stare at you for a while. But if you really want to, you can win back their respect.
You seem to know a lot about it.
Lady, I'm an expert.
How long are you staying?
Until Vance leaves town. Alone. I still owe you a favor, don't I?
She was always nice to me. What's the difference if she lived in
That's enough. I'm not going to discuss it with a girl your age. You just do as you're told and stay out of that store.
Trouble, Sheriff. That Vance fellow's all liquored up. Shoved Jim Wagner all around the hotel lobby, and now he's over at the Longhorn waving that gun of his around.
Jenny, keep this food warm for me.
Do you have to go?
Now, don't worry.
I mean, what do you expect my father to do about it?
I'll do my job and you do yours. Now, you just see if that food stays warm.
Looking for me, Miss Barron?
That's Vance in there.
I know, but the sheriff's in there now. He'll quiet him down.
Sheriff? No one can handle Vance when he's like that, especially our sheriff. He'll be coming after me next. It's happened before. I've come to ask you that favor.
Ask.
Just help the sheriff. Get Vance out of town without trouble and without me.
I'll help the sheriff. If you'll let me.
I just bet I'm in trouble with the law again.
I think you better put that away.
Are you going to arrest me, old man? All by your lonesome? I'm going to put both my hands on the bar. And I'm going to pour myself a drink. Now, that should give you a pretty good advantage. Well, go on, Sheriff. Arrest me.
He's making a fool out of you, Joe. I don't take the taxpayers' money 12 months out of the year. You do. But now that we need you, you expect us to do the fighting.
He's a trained gun. He kills for hire. The sheriff wouldn't stand a chance against him.
Don't you think I know that? I'm a sodbuster. When my crop failed 8 years back, the town got me elected sheriff. Nobody else would take the job.
Then why didn't you quit?
Look, if this town forces Mr. Pollard to go up against Vance, you'll be killing him.
Where do you strangers come on?
How about you, mister? Would you let me deputize you? Maybe the two of us.
All right, Sheriff. Two of us.
Place your hand on the Bible.
I don't like your waking me up at all hours just because you can't handle some whiskey cowboy.
Mayor, this man Vance is a killer.
All right, get on with it.
All right, place your hand back in the book. Now repeat after me. I, then state your name, do solemnly swear to uphold.
I, Jason McCord, do solemnly swear.
What was that name again?
The laws of the community.
Oh, just a minute. I asked to have that name repeated.
McCord. Jason McCord.
You wouldn't be the same McCord.
Oh, this couldn't be him?
Let's get on with it, Sheriff.
Do you solemnly swear to...
You're not swearing him in as any deputy of this town. We don't want him.
Well, he's the only man that's even offered to do anything.
We are not going to disgrace ourselves by accepting his help. This man has no right to wear the uniform of his country. And he certainly has no right to carry a deputy's badge either.
Hey, Sheriff! It's Jim! Vance killed Jim. Now will you do something?
Now, it's my fault. If I'd acted sooner, this never would have happened.
Where's Vance?
He went out the back way.
I'm sorry, Jim.
Let's go, Sheriff. I'll go out the back. Vance!
Congratulations.
You got him. What do you mean I got
Daddy, are you all right? He's been shot in the back.
Bushwhack. Why, who'd do that even to Vance?
I fired a warning shot in the air. When I got here, he was already sprawled on the ground.
You expect us to swallow that?
So this is the man you wanted to deputize.
Now, wait a minute. This man, Vance, killed one of our citizens. He was fleeing from arrest. What's the difference how he was brought down?
Well, even Vance gave Harkness a chance to draw.
Did that make it any less murder? Vance was a gunman. Harkness a shopkeeper. Is that what you call a fair fight?
Don't try to wriggle out of it. You never even gave this man a warning. You came up behind his back and pumped a bullet into him. He killed like a coward because that's what he is. Jason McCord. Captain McCord of Bitter Creek.
Vance! Vance?
You
know better.
Don't listen to him. He gunned him down while his back was turned.
Good riddance, I call it. This town. This town. Do you really think Vance was so bad? Do you think he was so rotten? Well, do you know what your precious, God-fearing little town has in store for it now? His brothers. Now I assure you they will not forget how he died or where he died. Ben and Cody will be around. And then your little self-righteous town will really have something to be shocked about.
Let me see your gun. It's been fired.
I told you, Mayor, I fired a warning shot.
The jury will decide that. Sheriff, put this man under arrest on suspicion of murder. That is an order. You are to serve McKinley. We're not all going to be punished for what he did.
The whole town's on his side, Sheriff. You better do as he says. For now.
I'm sorry.
If anybody comes looking for satisfaction, We'll turn over the guilty party. That'll square all of us.
Looks like in jail or out, I keep on protecting your town. Come on, Sheriff.
We told him to let you alone, but he had to have you. Nobody else was good enough.
Whatever happened between Vance and me, I never lied to him, Ben.
No matter. That's past now. For his sake, we're letting you alone. But for the rest of you...
We're gonna give our brother a big send-off!
Now, wait! Wait! Don't take it out on the town. We didn't kill your brother. But we do have the man who did. Now just hold your fire.
Never mind him, Ben.
Pollard, unlock that cell.
Mayor, I can't go along with this.
The Citizens Council made this decision. It's for the good of all concerned.
They'll kill him. We can't stand by and allow that. Maybe he's not guilty.
Then who is? Look, those two out there want somebody's hide. If it isn't him, it's going to be all of us. I got to get out there and quiet him down. Now, you bring out McCord.
Well, Mr. Pollard, you're right back where you started. You intend waiting until after dark? Again?
You knew all along.
I knew it wasn't me. It had to be you.
I was the law and he was a killer. So I shot him. I'm not sorry for what I did. It's letting you take the blame that I'm ashamed of.
You had to do it if the others had backed you up. I'd say the guilt can be spread pretty thin around this town.
You did a terrible thing, but no! This isn't a fair trial. I won't answer.
He is guilty.
Let's have a look at Jace McCord!
I'm going out there and own up to what I did. There's no reason for you to get involved. You've done enough already.
Here's the prisoner.
What are you trying to pull?
I'm the man you want.
No, Daddy!
I believe you gentlemen came to see me.
You lived up to your reputation, McCord.
No, mister. Your brother lived up to my reputation. He lost his nerve. He wasn't any good. Is that a trademark of your family?
I called you a liar.
He turned and ran. Now, Charlie! How fast was your brother?
Not as fast as you, McCord.
Then I wouldn't have to shoot him or anybody else in the back. Would I?
No.
Would I? All right. You fellas get doctored up. Bury your brother the right way. And as for you worthy citizens of McKinley, you've got a friend to bury, too. A friend all of you helped kill by refusing to uphold the law.
McCord, I just wanted to say that...
Don't apologize, Mr. Pollard. When the time came, you were equal to
Mr. McCord, Captain McCord, we all misjudged you. If there's any way we can make this up to
it.
you...
Some other time, Mayor. If I were you, I'd try and convince Miss Barron to stay on at McKinley. That is, if she'll give you another chance.
Hey, Mr. McCard.
What do you do when you're branded? Well, you go on alone. Of his General Reed and the men who died, he can never speak the truth. Branded, that's not the way to die. What do you do when you're branded? Can you live with a lie?